Hey everyone, Brendan here, and welcome back to more West of Loathing. You feel a sudden electrical jolt as your hand touches the doorknob. Ouch. Oh no, you're late for your ship. Miss Glass is gonna be so mad. She might literally bite your head off. Well, okay, well not literally, probably. Quick, get suited up. Clock in and hurry to put on your bright green coveralls. Miss Glass, as predicted, is furious. Late again. You better stop taking this job for granted. You think you're gonna find a place with a nice dormitory and a reasonably priced company store like ours somewhere else with your skills? Huh. You're doing 3 shifts today, Buster. Get to work. You're on pickle hopper duty. Start your shift. Pickle hopper duty runs you ragged. Like always, keeping the hoppers filled with to keep a constant flow down the chutes means they're constantly at a near sprint, because you have to manage the chutes, the kook shunts, to keep the levels equal. If you get uneven pickle levels, Miss Glass knows. Nobody knows how she knows, but she knows. Whack from her cane is the minimum you'll get. Damn it, damn it, damn it. At the end of the first 6-hour shift, you take a brief break. You cram a stale cheese sandwich into your mouth while Mrs. Glass glares at her pocket watch, counting down 3 minutes on to the second. Breaks over second shift. Get over to the salt tank now. Oh god. Managing the salt tank isn't as strenuous as the pickle hoppers, but it is still a never-ending tension. The vine concentration has to be constantly monitored and kept at a very specific measurement, which means constant adjustment. Meanwhile, you can feel yourself desiccating from the haze of salt dust that fills the room. If anything in this place kills you, it's probably going to be the salt tank duty. White lung is a nasty business. Cough on your own time and get the Solentani back to normal. It's supposed to be 976 parts per 1,000. How hard is that to remember? 976. You get another 180-second break before your third shift. You spend most of it drinking water. The company doesn't charge for water, but your rumors are considering it. Breaks over back, get to the boiler. Oh no, please let me out. Please. The boiler duty means shoveling coal into the furnace. The furnace that runs a giant tank of boiling vinegar. It stings in here. You've tried to work with your eyes closed, but Miss Glass screams if you drop any coal on the floor, or if you let the temperature get too low, or too high, or just for no particular reason. At least you're used to the smell of boiling vinegar. In fact, you can't smell anything anymore. Let me out, please let me out. 190 degrees, idiot. At 189, at 191. What do you think we pay you for? You don't really miss your sense of smell. We're not coughing all the time. You don't really want anything anymore, except to die. Let me out, let me out, let me out. With the gas, you finally snap out of the horrible hallucination or possession. Whatever the hell that was. Jeez, you can still feel the stinging of vinegar pours in your eyes. Enter it. Let's do the salt. Okay. What happens if I do fine? Oh god, I forgot what the number was already. I know it was something 76. 876. $976. Salt is correct. It's finally done. Thank you. Salt encrusted skull. Rest in peace. Vinegar. Okay. So it's got to be 190. Shovel coal. I got a shovel. Nice. Oh god, that's too much. Okay, so I need to get rid of 5. So 2 of them equal up 6 degrees. Nope. Okay, so I need 5. That's 7. We pump the blows, the coal burns away the vinegar, and the vinegar heats up to its boiling point of 245. By night. So by 12, okay. Okay, I need to get 1 somehow. Let's go 5. Nope. Crap. I just need 3. There we go, okay. 1 more. There we go. Vinegar is 190 degrees. There we go. Time for the troops. Is that it? No. Pointing to 11, pointing to 12, pointing to 10. 10, 12, and this one's 11. $17 and 15. $16. Okay, so pulling down this. 11. Boom, done. Okay, I took care of the cucumbers. Problem solved. Pull it. Ghost pickles, yep. Empty room or dusty room. I could have sworn there was a bunch of pickles. Wow. Oh well. Wait. Is there anything I can... Nope, okay. Well, that's them done. That's in the Humming Cave. I didn't actually go over there. Half full of dynamite. Nice. These rocks are weird, thing. Oh. I need more muscle. Actually. Problem solved. Oh, what is this thing? What in the world? Huh. This doesn't seem right or normal. Strange stone thing. Okay. That's weird. Let's take a wander around. I discovered the circus. The professor's house. Okay, let's go there. Oh, things! Such looking at various things. Hello, excuse me, my name's Johnny Law. What? Oh, I didn't notice you come in. I'm not used to visitors. But folks generally call me the professor. If there's something I can do for you. Well, I found this bleeping gizmo. I sort of followed the bleeping and it led me here. Well, I'll be. It certainly led you to the right place, young man. This is El Vibrato technology. It happens to be, as such, as much an expert as anyone alive today. El what-o? El what now? El Vibrato. They are an ancient race that lived here long ago. Well, long before humans. And, well, so they might be living, as far as I know. Never seen a peep of an actual person, though. Just the machines they left behind. Were they space aliens? Could be aliens. Or genius pre-humans. Or an entirely different terrestrial evolutionary line. At this stage of investigation, it's impossible to say. Isn't it exciting? Here, let me have a closer look at your bleeping gizmo. As expected, this is one of their transponders. It detects other El Vibrato technology and homes in. You see? That'll be why it led you here. I've got a thing I'm trying to repair. Tinkers around with the transponder for a bit and then plunges a strange stone marble into the socket in it. There you go, good news. Just swipe up and down to turn it on and off. Swipe? Now, I gotta warn you, this device will lead you to abandon a vibrato technology. But it might also attract unwanted attention. From what? From El Vibrato technology. You'll see what I mean, just be careful. Okay. You know, now that I think about it, you've arrived at a perfect time. In order to get anywhere further with my research, I need some samples of El Vibrato technology. Researching for it eats up all the time I could be using to research it. I get you. Yeah, you're the adventurous type. So bring me back whatever device you find. And if I can get them up and running, they'll benefit both of us. Alright, deal. Okay, first priority will be to get my Keystone Fabricator running. They lock their doors with these things, with these little stone alloy blocks. So if we can make our own, that'll open a lot of doors for us, literally and figuratively. Alright, what do we do? What do we need? The components are rare, at least as far as price and ancient technology goes. Bring me about 5 handfuls of scrap. I should be able to salvage the last parts I need from that much. Roger that. Well, let's go wandering about a bit. Rescue mission. Oh, this looks nice. Gin blossoms. gosh, a real-life nun. Yes, I'm Sister Tabitha. I'm Johnny Law. What's with the cots? Well, what with the cows attacking and so on, I felt my faith would be better served by running this place as a clinic rather than just a church. I also sell medical supplies if you like your healing to go. Do you need any errands or anything? Funny you should ask. I've been experimenting with healing properties of a purple grass that grows near here. But I've run out. Would you mind picking it for me? It grows near the cave. It makes an unusual humming sound. Sure, I think I know the place you mean. No problem, I'll be right back with it. Actually, come to think of it, I did pick up the book for the foraging skill. Yeah, turn the book into book juice. Give it to Gary. Let's double check in and forget anything else in here. Okay. Here, books, Oh! With black ink is a primer in the arts of southwestern necromancy, otherwise known as Next Mix. I'll probably end up making a bean singer, and that's probably the one I'll read that with. Can I buy some medical supplies? What do you got? Broken leg pills. Not sure which is stranger, that these work at all, or that that they only work on legs. Okay. So the humming cave. Reach for the sky, clown. You quickly turn around and see a grizzled man looking in all black clothes except for his hat, which is white with brightly colored spots. He's pointing a gun at you. Who are you calling a clown? It's true. You don't have a clown's markings. You mean like stupid polka dots that only clowns would wear? You may be no clown, but you are a fool if you think I'll accept your insults. Bring it, Chuckles. Well, I win. Tell me I got his hat. Oh, nice. 4 Moxie. I don't like my chef's hat so much either, so. Purple grass. Okay, good. Open it with my crowbar. Crowbar is one of the most useful things in this game, from what I can tell. Yep, here you go. Blessings be upon you. Oh, here's another group I can actually try and capture. It's the law, skedaddle. Guess you'll have to ring them individually. Well, I mean... J'accuse! J'accuse! My old public domain home. That's how you're moving. J'accuse! Okay. It's like a game of spot the difference. Given the quality of one liner around here, you don't need multiple. Okay. Squatches. So these are parts for some weird kind of hat you'd never wear. None of them are moving. That's not happening. Oh, I see you now. J'accuse. Okay. Rims. Gotcha. J'accuse. Only one person left to go. Okay. Gotcha. J'accuse. Oh, I need safe Kraken. Actually, what do I have in here? Deadeye. Shooting Nanny. Because it'll take me all the way back there, which is why I'm fine with that. All in a day's work. Give her the pickle factory remains. Thanks a bundle. Huh. Looks like they're still twitching. Better lock them up just to be safe. Well, good to see you. You know, you really cleaned up the area. I'm plumbed out of bounties, for ya. Does that mean I get to be sheriff? No, but I could be. But you could be marshal if you wanted. What a coincidence! That's my middle name. Well, thanks again for all your help, Marshal. No problem. I'm a marshal now. Scrape his butt against ground. Okay. Hey, Lloyd. I heard you had something interesting back there. Not sure what you're talking on. Maybe my info is too old. I found a note from some travelers that passed through here about 8 years ago. Oh yeah, that was the previous bartender. He had a little trick he used to offer to show people. It's what got him fired eventually. The senator's wife wasn't amused. He rummaged around on the bar for a minute, then blows the dust off the tiny piano about 9 inches tall. Here, you can keep the piano as long as you don't ask me about the trick. Thanks. Oh yeah, I see what's wrong. You calibrate some springs and rearrange the gears, and the machine inside starts operating smoothly. The music improves immediately. Hey Lloyd, fix the piano player for you. I thought so. He sounds much better. Thanks a heap, Johnny. I'd offer you a free room in exchange, but you already got one. No worries, Lloyd. Need help with anything? Nope. Everything's right as rain. If you're looking for work, might ask the jailhouse. Okay, bye now. Okay. I mean, I've been through a lot of the stuff here. I'll go hit the railroad. Alright, Buster. This is a stick-up. Hand over your meats. You don't seem to have a gun. You don't seem to have a gun. How about I just punch you out and leave instead? I'd like to see you try. Because I invested in an anti-punching ring that would help me test it. I'm gonna counter on this in me. An anti-punching ring, you say? That's pretty good. No, well, to go with it, an anti-kicking rock. You just picked up that rock off the ground. You surprised me and I dropped it. Look, see this little these little flecks of quartz? That's a crystal relay that holds the anti-kick magic. I bought it from a goblin sage for 25 meat. Since you're a member of the scientific community, I'll happily sell it to you for 30. Okay, you've got a deal. Great. That's cool. Okay. What are you doing? He's too busy playing with his watch to get any work done. Did you get it? Hey, that's nice on watch. Where did you get it? I bought it from this gal that runs a store south from here. Name Button Willow. Button Willow makes something. Yeah, I know that store. Yep, really nice store. Really nice watch. Goes back to fiddling with the watch. You approach the looking man with the tiny glasses. Out of there. Who's in charge of this outfit? If I'm being charitable, I'd say that fellow there with the white hat is foreman. Points at the man next to the huge pile of rocks. And if you're not, he smiles. Then I'd say the paper-backed idiot over there in the absurd white hat, the fellow you're looking for. Alrighty, thanks. Hi, are you in charge? I was wondering if there was something I could do to help. You want to know something? I love trains. I like trains. Ever since I was a little boy, huge, magnificent, roaring iron beasts. They were magical to me like dragons. When the opportunity arose to take management of this train line, I jumped on it like a shot. And you know what I learned? What is that? Organizing, building, and running one of these operations is one of the most pain in the ass you will ever imagine. You want to help? Congratulations, you're the new foreman. I'm gonna go play with my model. Swell. Guess I'm the boss now. Man looks you up and down. Well, I suppose it can't be any worse than the last round. He says his hand. Name's Smee. I'm your assistant. That's the situation. Well, I'm sure you didn't miss seeing the giant pile of rocks blocking our path. It's fair to say there isn't any other suitable mountain pass, so we can't reroute even if we had the months it'd take. Well, by my calculations, we could use dynamite to clear it out. Without too much trouble. Probably it'll take a lot of dynamite, a whole year's worth, I figure. We used to keep that much on hand for emergencies, just such as this one, but a pack of goblins stole it. Sneaky little varmints. Okay, I'll go get it back for you. Glad to hear the goblins hold up in Gustavsson's Gulch. It's a really rough place. You might want to spend some time getting the lay of the land and honing your fighting skills before you head that way. Especially if you plan to go in guns blazing. We don't need the scientific dynamite, though. That specific dynamite, though. Any you can lay your hands on, be fine. As long as there's enough of it. I'll look into it. Anyways, thank you. This is where I'm going to have to leave this episode off. Thank you all so much for watching. Let me know what you want to see in the comments below, and I hope you all have an amazing day.